There are the graves, but the air tastes like vanilla skin. The peaks are leaning, letting the morning begin. Wrapped in a heavy net, the stars start to tetrocade. The sun that tells the sugar on my toast into a golden state. Outside the spruce trees are shivering in crystal lace. I'm tracing the geometry of a frozen comfort space. Destined for silk ribbon dancing for no one. We're chasing the pale lemon ghosts of the sun. Chasing the pale lemon ghost of the sun. Just a little longer. The silence in the room is getting even stronger. The log fire cracks, a rhythm for the room, chasing away the morning's blue gloom. Honey drips slow, a golden liquid chain. We're disconnected from the city and the rain. Wool socks sliding on the rough pine floor. this kind of quiet before. The wind is a ghost trying to find a way in, but the air here tastes like cinnamon and gin. Amber light on timber walls, soft and low. A warm island in a sea of frozen snow. Time is heavy, sticky like the syrup sweet. Rest in the world at our tired feet. The cutlery clings, a bell in the void. Every single second is being enjoyed. Outside the trees are bending to the white, but inside everything is burning bright. The wind is a ghost trying to find a way in, but the air here tastes like cinnamon and gin. Amber light on timber walls, soft and low. A warm island in a sea of frozen snow. Time is heavy, sticky like the syrup sweet. Rest in the world at our tired feet. Let the engine stop and the signals die. We are hidden here beneath the winter sky. A wooden fortress against the rushing cold. A story of silence that's never been told. Amber light on timber walls, soft and low. A warm island in a sea of frozen snow. Time is heavy, sticky like the syrup sweet. Rest in the world at our tired feet. The fire is whispering secrets to the stone. Happy to be here, happy to be unknown. The wind is scratching at the door like a wolf. I'm staring into the black coffee gulf. The blizzard is painting the window with rage, but we are safe on this quiet wooden stage. Stirring the granules into the black heat. The chaos outside makes the silence sweet. The world is erased, wiped clean and blind, leaving the heavy thoughts far behind. Storm on the glass, sugar on the lip, watching the heavy moments strip. A shelter of calm in a hurricane of snow. The sweetest secret that we'll ever know. White noise roaring, a symphony of ice. Payment for peace, a beautiful price. The spoon goes round in a hypnotic spin, letting the lazy morning finally begin. The world is erased, wiped clean and blind, leaving the heavy thoughts far behind. Storm on the glass, sugar on the lip, watching the heavy moments drip. Shelter of calm in a hurricane of snow. desire. Storm on the glass, sugar on the lip, watching the heavy the moment strip. A shelter of calm in a hurricane of snow. The sweetest secret that we'll ever know. Is warm, the storm is cold, a story of contrast, beautifully told. The radio is off, but the air is humming low, listening to the static of the falling snow. Dark rose pouring into a cup of bone white. I'm drinking up the shadows of the fading night. The window is a screen, playing a silent film. We are the quiet rulers of this frozen realm. The clock on the wall has forgotten how to tick. The atmosphere is heavy, beautiful and thick. Tuning into the velvet frequency, breakfast in the void, wild and free. The world is wrapped in cotton, soft and blind, leaving all the heavy noise of the city behind. Scattered like autumn leaves of gold. The story of the warm fighting against the cold. The trees are standing still like statues in a trance, waiting for the wind to ask them for a dance. The clock on the wall has forgotten how to tick. The atmosphere is heavy, beautiful and thick. Tuning into the velvet frequency break, breakfast in the void, wild and free. The world is wrapped in cotton, soft and blind, leaving all the heavy noise of the city behind. My fingers touch the glass, cold enough to burn, watching the white pages of the valley turn. No signal on the phone, no signal in the head, just the luxury of silence spreading out instead. Tuning into the velvet frequency, breakfast in the void, wild and free. The world is wrapped in cotton, soft and blind, leaving all the heavy noise of the city behind. We are safe inside this winter trap. The chimney is breathing a long gray sigh, writing a poem in the winter sky. Polished fork heavy in my hand, a sterling anchor in this frozen land. Reflection warping in the curve, metal spoon is still morning, but it feels like the moon. The smell of burning pine is in the air, a sophisticated kind of despair. Cold silver and drifting smoke. The woke up but it never spoke. Eating the silence, tasting the gray, watching the memory flow away. Da 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 da. Crust of the bread, echoing the quiet inside my head. The haze in the room is a soft thin veil, turning the sunlight mute and pale. Smell of burning pine is in the air, a sophisticated kind of despair. Cold silver and drifting smoke. The world woke up but it never spoke. Eating the silence, tasting the gray, watching the memories float away. Nothing stays solid, nothing stays whole, except for the silver turning to cold. We are just shadows passing the flame, playing a slow and elegant game. Cold silver and drifting smoke. The world woke up but it never spoke. Eating the silence, tasting the gray, watching the memory flow away. Leave the fork on the plate. Fire is fading to a soft glowing red. I'm keeping the silence inside of my head. The cup is empty, just a circle of stain. The sun is drying the tears on the paint. The mountain is standing, a giant of bone. I'm ready to face the heavy world on my own. Pack up the quiet, zip up the coat, a message in a bottle, ready to float. Powder snow falling on porcelain skin. Where does the winter end? Do I begin? A pocket of wine to carry away, saving the light of this beautiful day. Oh, da 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 da. Table is the hardest part, tracing the map of the ice in my heart. The room is a photo, frozen in time, a perfect unspoken, invisible rhyme. Pack up the quiet, zip up the coat, a message in a bottle, ready to float. Powder snow falling on porcelain skin. Where does the winter end? Where I begin? A pocket of wine to carry away, saving the light of this beautiful day. Down to the city, the noise and the heat, back to the rhythm of the concrete street. But I have a secret that nobody knows, a sanctuary where the cold wind blows. Powder snow falling on porcelain skin. Where does the winter end? Do I begin? A pocket the story is done. Walking alone into the pale winter sun. The valley is swimming in a river of gray. Sweetness is the only thing leading the way. A stack of gold rising from the porcelain plain. Amber syrup falling like slow motion rain. Outside, the fog is eating the pine, blurring the edges of the boundary line. The world is a watercolor, wet and slow. We have nowhere else we need to go. Maple sugar against the drifting mist. A phantom morning that the clouds have kissed. The window is blind, but the taste is clear. We are floating in the atmosphere. Oh, 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 from the mug joins a cloud outside. There are no secrets left here to hide. The silence is heavy, tasting of wood. Everything is finally understood. The world is a watercolor, wet and slow. We have nowhere else we need to go. Maple sugar against the drifting mist. A phantom morning that the clouds have kissed. The window is blind, but the taste is clear. We are floating in the atmosphere. Lost in the sugar, lost in the haze. Drifting through one of these lazy days. The compass is broken, the map is gone. Just let the heavy white fog roll on. Maple sugar against the drifting mist. A phantom morning that the clouds have kissed. The window is blind, but the taste is clear. We are floating in the atmosphere. Let the fog swallow the window. Oh, a sweet kind of medicine for the soul. The dawn is painting the valley deep blue. The man is waiting for a table for two. Black coffee ripples in a cup of bone. I'm sitting on a throne of ice and stone. The napkin is folded like a silent bird. Not a single whisper, not a single word. The horizon is a line drawn in silvering. I'm standing on the edge, pausing to think. Indigo shadows and ivory light. We're floating on the edge of the fading night. A symphony of silence, soft and deep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. Blueberries frozen on a silver spoon, tasting the memory of the winter moon. The fire is reflected in the window pane, a golden shelter from the snow and rain. The horizon is a line drawn in silver. I'm standing on the edge, pausing to think. Indigo shadows and ivory light, we're floating on the edge of the fading night. A symphony of silence, soft and deep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. The altitude makes the heartbeat slow, watching the rivers of mist flow below. A private gallery of white on white, everything here feels exactly right. Indigo shadows and ivory light, we're floating on the edge of the fading night. A symphony of silence, soft and deep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. Oh, the blue is turning into morning gold. The most beautiful story ever told. The sunlight leans heavy against the frosted glass. The mountain is breathing white, holding its breath. Steam rises from the porcelain, a ghost in the air. Blue shadows stretch long across the linen sheets. The pine trees are heavy with diamonds and silence. I'm tasting the sharp edge of the January wind. The fireplace hums a low, golden tune. Time is a slow motion nectar dripping in the room. Cold light on the butter, gold on the snow. The world is a secret that only we know. Wrapped in a nowhere to be, just a peak in the coffee and the ghost of the sea. My spoon cuts through the silence like a soft velvet knife, butter and honey, the simple physics of life. Outside, the skies are pale, washed out indigo, watching the powder dance, nowhere left to go. A fireplace hums a low, golden tune. Time is a slow motion nectar dripping in the room. Cold light on the butter, gold on the snow. The world is a secret that only we know. Wrapped in a knit cloud, nowhere to be, just a peak in the coffee and the ghost of the sea. Gravity feels like a luxury we can't afford. The horizon is a sharp silver red sword. We're floating in the marrow of a winter dream. Everything is quieter than it seems. Cold light on the butter, gold on the snow. The world is a secret that only we know. Wrapped in a knit cloud, nowhere to be, just a peak in the coffee and the ghost of the sea. Ooh. Yeah, the coffee is gone. The coffee is gone. The coffee is gone. The coffee is gone. But the mountain The window is a canvas painted by the cold. I'm peeling an orange, watching the story unfold. A drop of citrus hits the air, a tiny yellow sun. The storm outside is sleeping, the chaos is done. White linen, silver fold, the quiet click of steel. Is this waking up, or is this just how dreaming feels? The coffee steam is writing letters to the ceiling. I'm addicted to this numb, slow motion feeling. Sweet marmalade, against the bitter winter bite. We are hiding in a pocket of pure frozen light. The world is white noise, fading into gray. Let's melt the hours and drink the rest of the day. Mountain wears a coat of heavy silent fur. My thoughts are moving slow, a soft and lazy blur. Burnt toast, crumbs scattered like islands on the plate. There is no rush, the calendar can wait. The coffee steam is writing letters to the ceiling. I'm addicted to this numb, slow motion feeling. Sweet marmalade against the bitter winter bite. We are hiding in a pocket of pure frozen light. The world is white noise, fading into gray. Let's melt the hours and drink the rest of the day. Hey, hey. Blue shadows crawl across the floorboards like a cat. I wonder where the summer went and where the time is at. But the ice on the glass is a beautiful shield, protecting the peace that the morning has revealed. Sweet marmalade against the bitter winter bite. We are hiding in a pocket of pure frozen light. The world is white noise, fading into gray. Let's melt the hours and drink the rest of the day. Just a spoon and a jar, and the view. Nothing left to solve, nothing left to do. The sun is a pale coin in a washed out sky. The clouds are swimming low, floating by. Heavy cream swirling, a galaxy of white, erasing the shadows of the long winter night. The mountain is wearing a crown of ice. Silence is a luxury, silence is the price. The air is thin, sharp as a blade, a perfect memory that will never fade. Crystal frost and the steam rising slow. We are the only heartbeat in the snow. Soft wool sweater and the porcelain dream. Life is just coffee, sugar and cream. The world outside is diamond and steel, but inside nothing is urgent or real. The spoon clinking softly against the rim, waiting for the daylight to prop proper begin. The air is thin, sharp as a blade, a perfect memory that will never fade. Crystal frost and the steam rising slow. We are the only heartbeat in the snow. Soft wool sweat and the porcelain dream. Life is just coffee, sugar and cream. The timeline is frozen, the clock is dead. Nothing but peace inside of my head. A white canvas waiting for a brand new start. Winter is a rhythm beating in my heart. Crystal frost and the steam rising slow. We are the only heartbeat in the snow. Soft wool sweat and the porcelain dream. Life is just coffee, sugar and cream. Is empty, the day has begun, melting away in the pale winter sun. Ooh. The sun is lazy, leaning low on the hill, sprinkling the spice, keeping the morning still. Rust-colored dust on a circle of white foam. The scent of a memory, the scent of a home. Outside the pine tree casts a long blue line, tracing the geometry of the winter design. The clock is ticking soft, a heartbeat in the wood. Everything is tasting exactly like it should. Cinnamon clouds in a shadow play. We are hiding in the quieter part of the day. Bitter on the tongue, cold on the glass, watching the slow white hours pass. White hours pass. White hours pass. The light is crawling across the unmade bed. A novel open, but the words are unread. The shadow of the mountain is touching the door. I don't wanna leave this feeling anymore. The clock is ticking soft, a heartbeat in the wood. Everything is tasting exactly like it should. Cinnamon clouds in a shadow play. We are hiding in the quiet part of the day. Bitter on the tongue, cold on the glass, watching the slow white hours pass. White hours pass. The angle of the light is sharp and severe, but inside the cup the atmosphere is clear. A spicy little storm in a porcelain sea, the perfect kind of chaos for you and me. Cinnamon clouds in a shadow play. We are hiding in the quiet part of the day. Bitter on the tongue, cold on the glass, watching the slow white hours pass. White hours pass. Heavy shirt against the morning chill. The world is standing absolutely still. Button up the plate, soft and warm, watching the frozen white universe be born. The window is a painting of silver and gray, keeping the rush of the city far away. Gravity feels lighter in this higher place, just a slow elegance of open space. Wrapped in flannel, watching the frost, counting the hours that we have lost. A sugar cube dropping into the dark. Winter is leaving its beautiful mark. Mechanical beat, the only rhythm on this empty street, buried under layers of cotton and wool. The cup is half empty, but the heart is full. Gravity feels lighter in this higher place, just a slow elegance of open space. Wrapped in flannel, watching the frost, the hours that we have lost. The sugar cube dropping into the dark. Winter is leaving its beautiful mark. No signals to answer, no calls to take, just the steam rising from the coffee break. We are hiding in the pockets of the snow, nowhere else to be, nowhere else to go. Wrapped in flannel, watching the frost, counting the hours that we have lost. The sugar cube dropping into the dark. Winter is leaving its beautiful mark. The eyes grow thick on the window frame, playing the quietest, easiest game. Ooh, ooh, yeah. The world is a blank sheet, waiting for a sign. I'm dipping my pen into the morning shine. Black coffee, black ink, liquid and deep, writing down the dreams I couldn't keep, yeah. The glacier is watching with a cold white eye, underneath the canvas of a heavy winter sky. The scratching of the nib is the only sound. Peace is the treasure that I have finally found. Ice on the window, ink on the page. I'm the only actor on the silent stage, freezing the moment in black and white, turning the shadows into something bright. My thoughts flow out like a river under frost. Nothing in this cabin is ever truly lost. A croissant on the plate, a curve of gold, a story of the winter that's waiting to be told. The scratching of the nib is the only sound. Peace is the truth. treasure that I have finally found. Ice on the window, ink on the page. I'm the only actor on the silent stage. Freezing the moment in black and white, turning the shadows into something bright. The paper absorbs the words like snow. Where does the time and the memory go? Sealed in a bottle, thrown in the sea. This morning belongs to the mountain and me. Ice on the window, ink on the page. I'm the only actor on the silent stage. Freezing the moment in black and white, turning the shadows into something bright. Close the leather book, put the pen away, just watching the white light paint the day. The window is wearing a dress of white lace. Steen is a cloud in this quiet space. Milky foam rising, a soft white crown. Watching the snowflake just tumbling down. Intricate patterns etched on the glass, waiting for the lazy morning to pass. I trace the cold lines with fingertips, taking on slow velvet sip. The art on the pane is fragile and fine, a gallery made of a frozen design. Ice lace in a hot latte dream, floating in a river of coffee and cream. The world is sad, focused, dirty and bright, wrapped in the comfort of morning light. No hard edges, everything is round. The snow is a blanket, muffling the sound. The bitterness hidden underneath the white, turning the darkness into something light. A private exhibit just for me, sipping the foam of a winter sea. The art on the pane is fragile and fine, a gallery made of a frozen design. Ice lace and a hot latte dream, floating in a river of coffee and cream. The world is soft, focused, buried and bright, wrapped in the comfort of morning light. Fragile art made of frozen air, melting away without a care. The warmth in the cup is the only real thing, listening to the song that the silence sings. Ice lace in a hot latte dream, floating in a river of coffee and cream. Your word is soft, focused, buried and bright, wrapped in the comfort of morning light. The lace will fade when the sun gets high, just a milky memory in the winter sky. The sky is a heavy gray blanket down low. Steam from the grains is rising slow. Golden honey swirling in an earthy brown bowl. A warm simple comfort for a winter soul. Outside the pine trees are bending under the weight. We are waking up deliciously late. The aroma of baked apples filling the air. A temporary shelter from the freezing despair. Oats and Orchard, heat against the chill. The whole wide world is standing still. A quiet symphony, a spoon against the clay. Watching the white noise bury the day. Thick with intricate lace. I'm tracing the lines of the silent space. No urgency here, no need to speak. This slow warmth is all that I need. The aroma of baked apples filling the air. A temporary shelter from the freezing despair. Oats and Orchard, heat against the chill. The whole wide world is standing still. A quiet symphony, a spoon against the clay. Watching the white noise bury the day. We are an island in a frozen white sea, disconnected from who we are supposed to be. Just textures and tastes, and the fire's low hum, waiting for a future that doesn't need to come. Oats and Orchard, heat against the chill. The whole wide world is standing still. A quiet symphony, a spoon against the clay. Watching the white noise bury the day. Gone, the warmth remains. Snow is still riding on the window panes. Sunlight breaks into a million shards of glass. The mountain is a diamond, letting the shadows pass. White tablecloth, smoother than a frozen lake. A silver fork poised for the very first take. Red berries on the plate, like garnets in the snow. Watching the morning put on a slow motion show. No emails, no voices, just the hum of the light. We washed away the chaos in the middle of the night. Living in a prism where the colors divide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Just the clarity of eyes and the warmth of the bread, cleaning out the clutter inside of my head. Sharp enough to cut the heavy dream, pouring a river of heavy vanilla cream. The pine trees are statues dressed in winter white, holding up the ceiling of morning light. No emails, no voices, just the hum of the light. We washed away the chaos in the middle of the night. Living in a prism where the colors divide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Just the clarity of eyes and the warmth of the breath, cleaning out the clutter inside of my head. This altitude is a filter for the soul, making the broken parts feel finally whole. A sanctuary built of timber and of frost, finding the peace that I thought I had lost. Living in a prism where the colors divide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Just the clarity of eyes and the warmth of the breath, cleaning out the clutter inside of my head. Fold the napkin, leave the spoon on the side. A perfect moment with nothing to hide. Wrapping both hands around the ceramic heat. The world outside is a silent, frozen street. The window pane is crying, I see tears. Inside I'm safe from all my distant fears. The coffee's black as a moonless midnight sky, watching the little ghosts of steam float by. My thoughts are swirling like the cream in the spoon, lost in the lazy rhythm of this winter afternoon. Old memories melting in a porcelain cup, watching the past turn into steam and rise up. The colors in this room are turning sepia tone. It feels so luxurious to be here alone. Dancing on a silver plate. The only appointment today is with fate. The snow is falling like dust from a broken star. I don't even remember where the cities are. My thoughts are swirling like the cream in the spoon, lost in the lazy rhythm of this winter afternoon. Old memories melting in a porcelain cup, watching the past turn into steam and rise up. The colors in this room are turning sepia tone. It feels so luxurious to be here alone. Gravity is gentle here, holding me down softly. The silence is speaking to me, whispering aloftly. Let the blizzard rage and howl outside the door. I don't need anything else, I don't need any more. Old memories melting in a porcelain cup, watching the past turn into steam and rise up. The colors in this room are turning sepia tone. It feels so luxurious to be here alone. The last drop is gone, the cup is finally dry. Just watching the white noise mountain is a blank page, white and white. I'm breathing the sweetness on the inside, scraping the beam, black specks on the cream, waking up slowly from a monochrome dream. The valley is hollow, a cup with no rim, watching the daylight barely begin. A sense so heavy in the 0-degree air, a fragile comfort that is barely there. Vanilla notes floating in the white void, every single worry is being destroyed. Breakfast on the edge of the infinite drop, waiting for the spinning of the world to stop. Silence is loud, ringing in the air, but the taste of the morning is simple and clear. A solitary luxury, a private retreat, where the sky and the snow and the coffee meet. A sense so heavy in the 0-degree air, a fragile comfort that is barely there. Vanilla notes floating in the white void, every single worry is being destroyed. Breakfast on the edge of the infinite drop, waiting for the spinning of the world to stop. To stop. To stop. We are microscopic, tiny and light, against the overwhelming power of the white. But the sweetness is an anchor, holding me fat, making the beautiful moment last. Vanilla notes floating in the white void, every single worry is being destroyed. Breakfast on the edge of the infinite drop, waiting for the spinning of the world to stop. To stop. Just to stop. The sun is climbing to the highest sea, where the freezing air and the sunlight meet. Shadows are shrinking, hiding in the floor. We don't need the fire or the blanket anymore. The mountain is shining like a polished gem. We are the kings, and this is our diadem. Coffee is cold, but the memory is hot. Happy with the simple silence we've got. The clock hands join at the top of the day, washing the last of the morning away. Between the 0 freeze and the lifted light, everything here is blindingly bright. A perfect balance on the edge of the sky, watching the beautiful morning go by. Nothing to fix, nothing to prove, caught in the rhythm of a winter groove. The world is white paper, brightness turned up high. A silver airplane drawing a line in the sky. The plate is empty, a circle of white, reflecting the power of the natural light. We breathe in the crystals, sharp and clean. The most beautiful movie that I've ever seen. The clock hands join at the top of the day, washing the last of the morning away. Between the 0 freeze and the Zenith flight, Everything here is blindingly bright, a perfect balance on the edge of the sky. Watching the beautiful morning go by. Nothing to fix, nothing to prove. Caught in the rhythm of a winter groove. Let the snow melt, let the seasons turn. This is a lesson that we didn't have to learn. Just being here is the ultimate art, frozen forever inside of the heart. Between the zero freeze and the zenith light, everything here is blindingly bright, a perfect balance on the edge of the sky. Watching the beautiful morning go by. Nothing to fix, nothing to prove. Caught in the rhythm of a winter groove. Oh, 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 oh. The sun is at the peak, the morning is done. Zero ends in it, becoming one. Oh, 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 oh.